Can you all hear me? Yeah, it looks like looks like my home internet crashed. Thank you for following, Panda. I'm gonna refresh the chat. Sorry about that, y'all. Home internet crashed. All right. So Kaiba, I said because of Joe Beat's host, if any of her members joined the free Patreon, they could also get in. Just if you joined it, just put your code in the all member stream chat. Very simple, very easy. We'll get you in. Kaiba will carry it over and get you in. Again, apologize. I apologize. All right, back to the rating grind here. Let's get some refresh hype. Let's shake it off. Shake it off, shake it off. Shake it off. She's been having a rough time, Kaiba. It's been very hard. There's no ifs, ands, or buts around that one. But I appreciate you asking. All right, we're knocking out this Salego. If you don't know, the girlfriend's father recently passed suddenly. So, it's been a lot of, it's been a lot, yeah. I appreciate you asking, though. One day at a time. All right, we got Necrozma going against Salego. We're gonna get that Moongeist beam out. And Moongeist beam. I have a feeling that this shiny is going to be just very hard for me to get. I don't know why. Just one of those things. Sometimes I get lucky, sometimes I don't. I'm not feeling lucky on them. Kaiba says, I can only imagine, man. Hopefully things get better soon. I appreciate that. You know, it's this, that's 4 family members in under like a year and a month. So between both of us, it's been rough. But I do appreciate you asking. All right, we are going to check out the view. take out this Saligo on the mountain. We got McCormick with the Final Strike Red Rum with the Stamina Specialist and Derpy with the Charged and Ready. And another Saligo. Let's get some view hype. Scenic view hype. It's nice fields. Save your silver pineapps. And we'll hit up all the redeems right after raid hour. And again, we're not done raiding. All right, we got 1,358 raids this week so far. And we're going in the next one. Raid hour. Well, Mewtwo will also be on Saturday, but like time zone wise, yes, only Sunday. But we'll be RSVPing them on Saturdays. The stream schedule is posted. So, you know, 1 p.m. PDT is when the first zone starts, and that's when unlimited raids start. So Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern till 12, pretty much till 12 a.m. we'll be RSVPing members and raiding from the house. And then Sunday, all day we'll be out in the field, viewer hosting raids. And Angel, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Kaiba, can you check the stream chat on Patreon, see if anybody put their friend code in? Yes, you can. Oh, interesting. That's a good call out, Kaiba. I did not know that. So Kaiba is saying, so if you don't know, Aurora Time is Dialga's origin form Dialga special effect, and Spatial Rend is Palkia's special effect. So for the first time only, they were letting everybody elite TM them if you didn't catch one with it on it. So I don't know, in my experience, I want to say about 30% of the origin forms, maybe 25%, 1 in 4 that you caught had it on it. But Sunday, they are allowing you to elite TM that again. That's a great call out, Kaiba. It wouldn't be in the friend code channel, Kaiba, because you have to have the paid membership for that. It would be in the all chat. I was just saying that because Joe Beats is a nice host. So if anybody wanted to get on my friends list, just experiencing me, they can join the free Patreon. They'll get the all stream chat, and then they can post their all stream chat or the all members chat for this stream. Sir Olaf, what's up? 3 Crown Mod, what's up? We rocking the Salegos, trying to get our shiny. I feel like this. Oh, not your bad, Kaiba. You came in like halfway through. It's all groovy. I appreciate you picking up where Jacob Sink left off. I had my sink explode last year, and thank God I was home, but I didn't catch it until like I heard splish splashes, and it probably like 10 minutes of just water flow, and the damage was awful. Hoping you caught it soon. Bib, you doing the exclamation point R's? I'm counting full raids this month. And that gives everybody in Twitch chat some extra clown cash and stuff to duel with, bet on, have a good time. Peter Jack, mobile gamer dude. All right, next Saligo. We got me with the final strike, Fernandog with the Traveler, and Chemo with the Charging Ready. My monk on World of Warcraft used to be called Chemo Sabix. And we got a wild Axel in the chat, exclamation point Pokey Catch. If you are new, exclamation point Pokey Start. It's a free mod, any streamer that has it, all of your catches and stats and everything carry over. You can raid, trade, and battle everything you catch in the Twitch chat. And it's a free community mod. Sager said, no shiny yet? No, I think this is gonna be my my kryptonite. We'll see. We'll see. Well, we caught quite a few so far, and we're striking out. All right, if anybody wants in, that's not 2 hearts, let me know. After raid hour, we'll do our redeems. Get our ice burn going for our auto catcher, because right now we just want to catch Pokemon with that wild, fantastic XP buff. Kaiba, good job on carrying the group on the quest. Tuesday normally being my recovery day. I did not have my auto catcher on during my daytime job, so I probably should have had that. Should make sure I get in that habit. Time zone advantage. How so? Saturday and Sunday though, we going hard. And we're still streaming every day this week. All right, let's go, get on in, get on in. I think Bib is not doing the exclamation point R's anymore. Kai, but would you mind hitting the R's for the wins? We're doing for raid wins, we're counting it up. We're counting it up for this month, see if we can get a personal best 2,000 raids for the month. Kai, so you guys probably asleep when I was grinding, probably. Probably. Sorry if I missed it. Did you get your shinies? Did you get a nice shiny? They're not hard to rock out either, which is nice. We can three-man that easy. Everybody's invisible. Kaiba goes, nah, I'm broke after GoFest. Yeah, it is a good time to take advantage of the auto catching with that ×6, ×8, and ×10 experience. It's wild. Alrighty. We are going ahead and the crows must start working down. So there you go. We got 2 more up here, and we got even more in the back. Let's get a move on. Well, during GoFest, at least they had the boxes, you know. It made the remote passes cheaper by the dozen, you know. Which was nice. I still think so Kaiba says good thing they have a remote raid limit of 10. I wish they had so I guess for starters, and I know there would be some downsides to this if somebody like wasn't paying attention to like the invites and stuff, but it would be nice if we had a weekly remote raid limit and not a daily. However, the only downside would be like, say you used it up, but then you didn't know there was an event on Saturday, and you know, then you didn't have any for Saturday, assuming they didn't increase the remote raid limit. And that's where their calendar would come in. Also, my other thought is, you know, they have such a great app with Campfire, but I think bringing some kind of clans into Pokemon Go, being like a clan and chat with live people and stuff, I think that'd be awesome. I think a nice little fix to that would be 10 remote raids a day plus 10 remote raids with clan members only. And that would only cost a regular pass. I think that would be a really good. Addition, compromise to keeping the community going while also allowing everybody to remote a little more. Oh, LaRum's with the Traveler, Odie with the Final Strike, and me with the big one. Interesting, Kaiba. I don't quite see it like that, but I guess it depends on what your in-game goal is. Like I accept the fact that it's going to be like impossible to get every single Pokemon, so we just do the best we can. Can we get an exclamation point R, please? What draws you to the rating? Is it the stats, the shiny? We're gonna take the one in the corner, and then we're gonna come back around here. This is raid 1,360. All right, if you want in the friends list, exclamation point join. And get on in, get on in. If anybody does not have 2 hearts, needs an invite, just let me know. Shinies and 100%. Like I raid a lot because it's part of my stream. And I, with that nice tax deductible stream, cheat code. But also, like I'm a min-maxer, so, and I haven't seen this box in the shop in a minute, but next time you see the box for like 5,000 some coins, it has 2 TMs and 2 charged TMs and 99 raid passes, not to be confused with the 20 TM one, 20 and 99 raid passes. That is a fantastic deal, and I would encourage everybody to just go take hardcore advantage of that. And if you think about it, right, you got 15,000 plus coins for $100 USD, 5,000 for 99 raids, so you're calling it 33 1/3. And that's not counting the bonus coins you get from buying in the shop. So for $33, you get the 99 raids. But you definitely get more XP like with an auto catcher, especially on weeks like today, my goodness. Where it's ×6, ×8. Speaking of, it's time to get my charge on. One second. When I get back to my car, I'll look in the mirror. Kaiba said, have you seen you be able to use your buddy's background for your avatar soon? No, I have not seen that. That's nifty. Use your buddy's background for your... No, I have not seen that. We are in about to be hour 2 of raiding Salego. No shiny to be found. We are raiding until 9 o'clock, if anybody wants to get on in. And Kaiba, whatever's easier for you, putting the R's at the start of the raid or the end of the raid, all groovy. Thank you for taking over for Jacob. And if you did join the Patreon, free or otherwise, just let me know in chat so we can get you in. And another one bites the dust. When is that feature coming out, Kaiba? And then we got, as soon as we clean up these last couple raids here, we're gonna have our normal lull where like all the eggs are spawning. We're gonna do all of the redeems, send out gifts, any PvP redeems, any, and then we might go into town, which is not even 5 minutes away. Ton of raids there. So we got Stray with the Final Strike and Spin with the Style Savant. This is raid 1,361. And I don't know, it just got leaked on Twitter. Oh. They'd be mining that information up. And another one for the legendary transfer pile. What we got here? How many more? All right, we got 2 more after this. Fantastic. I like how, for whatever reason, this spot spawns them at different times. For I'm trying to get into the Billy Club. With weeks like this, it's possible. All right, we're going into another one. And we got to get our charge on here. Good luck, y'all. Saving my passes for Kiram. Yo, remind me, is Sunday's lineup, is that Kiram with the energies or is that Necrozmas? I do have an affinity for both, but you know me and my Kirams, bro. Got, and I can't believe I got a Shundo Kiram. Like, my second natural caught Shundo. My first was a Ray, my second was a Kiram. I don't know what the chances of that are, but it's pretty fantastic. We got well, confident in the chat, exclamation point, pokey catch. And we are gonna, whoever needs the ready up, let's ready up. I don't wanna get too far away from the spot. We're all invisible. Back to your thing, Kaiba. Does shiny backgrounds do anything for you? I haven't really heard anybody compare it like that, you know? And you know, I've been streaming mobile games for 10 years. I feel I have the experience to speak on how different companies structure their mobile payments, and if a company is being greedy, not greedy. You know, if y'all do not know, used to have the world record wins in Clash Royale. Streamed that professionally for a long time. Did Clash of Clans, and I've played a lot of mobile games. And I feel like Scopely's doing a very good job of. Yes, they increased like the $1.99 box to $5, but you actually get something now, and you get a full road. Like, you can't even compare the nonsense joke that we used to get out of the $1.99 box compared to what they do now. And it seems like they spread that out every other week. Quell, thank you for the Quell your Codian. Am I saying that right? Thank you for the follow. How you doing today? We got 6 with the Stamina Specialist in Phoenix with the Final Strike, McCormick, and PokeDoc with the Charge and Ready. Exclamation point R. Skype says, it's weird actually trying to catch a legendary Pokemon now. I know. Besides all the buffs, man, that green circle really, really, really is missed. It's a hard withdrawal. Skype says, depends on the background for you. If it's a nice one, like a National Trust one we have now, then yes. You got some parks near you that are in that. That's cool. Nothing near Jersey. Nothing near Jersey. Joe Beats was camping out. Another shout out to Joe Beats. Let me pull my wires out here so I can start charging. We got 2 more Selegos. 1 second. Plugging it in. Another wire. And we'll grab the one on the right side. And we'll deal with the two for now. All right, we'll take this raid and we'll work our way up the hill. Good luck. I'm gonna catch up. Did we get an R for the last one? I think Rhydon was the first Pokemon ever made, which is why they made it for the background for the 10-year. I could be wrong. By the way, if anybody from the stream, join the friends list, make sure I nickname you, call it out. This is raid number 1362. We got one more raid, and then we have a, you know, all the eggs are gonna refresh, all that kind of good stuff. Hello. And it's gonna take a minute for the eggs to refresh, no matter where we're at, so we'll use that to get any of the redeems or anything you guys have. What did y'all use your golden bottle cap on? And we moving forward. Shiny background Zacian, nice. I beefed up your Zamazenta too, by the way. Gave it some beef. Kyber only got 2 tasks left to do. Nice. What was it, and what is it turning into? My turn just was 10, 12, 10. We're making progress. The HP ones tend to take a long time for Legis, because you gotta, you know, get so many candies with your Legi. But he's a beast. Zacian shiny with the background is pretty darn cool. That's awesome that you got one. Let's make our way up this hill. Whew. So Lego, I like one of the Tapus, right? We got 4 out of 10 shinies. The Ho-Ohs, Lugias I have great luck with. You just have a feeling. And I just didn't feel like I was gonna have good luck with them. Whew. All right, we're up the hill. We're looking at the view. A lot of rare candies. Great, if you don't have an auto catcher, it's a great week for it. Cruciform with the Walk Star, Larumps with the Final Strike, and Telly with the Traveler. BT Dubs, if you are gonna be getting in every raid, just let me know. I will invite less backups to the raid. Or if you're chilling, that's cool. I just don't want to invite over you. This is raid number 1360. Kaiba says, I think mine was a 10, 12, 11. Oh, that's a great one to do it on too. Bib, contributing to the spirit bomb. We're so close. Yes, it's getting there. McCormick says, Shiny BG, Mewtwo Go Fest 10th anniversary. Background. What was it before the cap? All right, another Solego. And legendary transfer. Let's give a quick look. Now we're not done raiding. Eggs started to respawn, and we have multiple places that's within 2-3 minutes that we can go. But that doesn't change the fact that after a raid hour, eggs got to respawn, no matter where you go. So if you have a redeem, anything like that, now's a great time to use those. And we're going in. We'll start blasting some AC in the car so we can cool off some of our equipment. McCormick's got 13, 12, 13. Very nice. That's a good one to do it on. You know, and I think I speak for most of the community. Very surprised about, you know, it's been almost a year since Golden Bottle Cap. We thought we would see them more often. At least maybe like in a 1/3 rotation between Lucky, Trinket, Egg Incubator, and Golden Bottle Cap. Or Silver Bottle Cap in rotation with that. It's tough though, because I know Pokemon Go, like I feel like Lucky, Trinket, and Egg Incubator are kind of on the same level. I feel like the Golden Bottle Cap, if it was not as rare as far as coming out as it is, I feel like that's on a higher level. But a Silver Bottle Cap would be nicely interchangeable with them. Sager Cup said, we'd love to see Scopely's earnings in June. You know, but I got to give it to them though. They, you know, Pokemon Go earned about 250 mil a year. Hello. Hi. Adorable. I kept my camera up so y'all couldn't see that, but adorable little kids at the park. They earned about 250 million a year, and Scopely bought them for a 30-year. Like if the yearly income stays the same, it'd be a 30-year ROI, return on investment. So that's pretty much unheard of, just in the regular real world nowadays compared to anything else. Especially a video game. So I was quite concerned when Scopely bought it, I'm not going to lie. Very pleased to see that they, of course they've been getting us up our spend, but they've been giving us value. You know, they didn't like wring us out to dry and just squeeze it and be done. Like they're growing the game. And I think they're doing a great job with it. We're gonna get the AC pumping here. But yes, I would also be curious to see. We got me with the Final Strike, Boy with the Style Savant, and Real with the Charge and Reddit. Let's get an exclamation point. All right, how many we got going on? What's up, Monk? How's management life treating you? We're gonna check our redeems as well. That is raid 1,364 for the month. So 136,000 clowns cashed out. Everybody on Twitch. Blaze says, how many shinies? Not a one. And it's not for lack of trying. How about you? Oh, and we got exclamation point pokey catch. Get in the bowl. Monk Dude says AC broke. It's 100 with 72% humidity. I'm really hoping that you're about to say at work and not at home. But if it's at home, that's rough. Blazer said I did raid hour only in 0, kind of deserved. I just had a feeling that so any kind of red shiny that's come out, I've had horrible luck. Like Honedge, still haven't gotten it, and I've hatched and caught a lot of Honedges. Delmise, I did get that with, I think in Chicago by pure luck, but I don't have good luck with the red shinies. What other ones are red? Remind me. Oh, at home, Monk, that is, well, I asked how like management life was treating you. You said AC, so I was hoping, damn, you probably want to go into work now and just hide in the cooler. That's rough. Jazzy, what's going on? What's up, what's up? Monk just said I got a shiny dual blade. He's my PvP goat. And y'all, like, see how Jazzy's adding me? It does light up in black, so it does help me not miss your chat as much, especially when chat's popping. Monk said I got a shiny dual blade. Yo, if he's your PvP goat, I love trying new team comps. By all means, throw them in the Discord. And if y'all don't know, if you're already in the Discord, Jacob and I like Patreon and the Discord. I'm sure you'll see a lot of changes. But in the Discord, on the very top, there is a channel selection screen. So like say you don't want the Supercell channels, the Blizzard channels, whatever channels you don't want, you unclick and it makes your Discord experience smoother because you don't see all the channels that you don't need. And for everybody who's coming into the Discord, they get to pick off the bat. All right. Bib says, what is the CM to gamble your points? So there's 100% never ever money gambling in the chat ever. Clown's Cash is like it's a complement to the Twitch Cash or the Twitch points. Exclamation point KC to see how much you have, and exclamation point. Jacob, what is the command to see all how to duel and everything? We're just letting everything load. We're gonna check our redeems. You can do it like that and pick how much Clown's Cash you want to use. Glad the work life ain't too bad. Jake says, you know, Jazzy went in the chat when Dream crashed and my sink exploded, just saying. Yeah, she was probably lurking though. I'm sure if she was active, she would have stepped in. Or if she was like, you know, able to be. I give her the benefit of the doubt. All right, let's take a look. Bib, if you want to post on the general stream chat in the Patreon, your friend code, I'll get you in the friend list. We got the hydrate, we got the stretch, and Kaiba with the open gift. Kaiba. And here's a sent gift as well. Take a Mewtwo sticker. Let's send out a couple gifts to RTWs. We just finished raid hour, so we do have to wait a minute for the eggs. The eggs are popped and, you know, they're gonna be hatching, all that kind of stuff. I know we have one homie who got a shiny, you know, Professor Pikachu. Wonder if anybody else got one. It's been so much fun, Jen. Today's research truly made for a wonderful celebration. Looking back on the past 10 years, I'm reminded that every observation, every discovery, and every step we've taken together has led us here. And now with a bright new assistant helping me in the field, I have a feeling our future research will be more lively and full of inspiration. The world of Pokemon is still overflowing with wonders to discover, and our adventure is far from over. Until next time. Make sure we have our Pokemon in. And we are trying very, very hard to like level up our EXP to the Millibilly Club. Let's give out gifts while we got a minute of downtime. And we're cooling down the car. Y'all can see my face in a minute. I'm gonna do one lap here. Blaze it. But if you don't know, it's time experience. Tomorrow will be times 8, and then weekend will be times 10 for every catch. If you don't have an auto catcher, like the cost of an auto catcher would get you more experience than the same amount of money for an auto catcher for eggs in just this week alone. So it's definitely worth it for all the reasons. Not to mention you get a lot of shinies and different Pokemon from the auto catchers. I'm going to give out these gifts. Don't get too far away from my car. Try and hook up all the TWs. And we're going to continue our raid spree. Jacob, how's the sync, man? Before we reconnected, my sync exploded actually, and Thunder actually saved the day on that one. But it was a good 10 minutes, I think, before it was noticed, and you didn't hear it until you heard like enough water on the kitchen floor where it was making like a splashing noise. I hope you caught yours before that. That was rough. Jacob's mock-up, gotta look how to put it back together. What happened? Did like the seal come loose? It's tough, but hey, speaking of, but you know, I'm sure you're more handy than I am. But you never told me what a strimmer was. I was doing dishes when it happened. So you were right there. I don't know what happened with yours. Mine, the pipe underneath came off, and in the wall. Apparently it was something that was happening to a lot of the condos because they're about 30 some years old. When we had another guy come, I'm like, well, gee, it would be nice to have that as preventative. I think that'd makes sense. As you do tell, well, you imagine Jacob with like an apron, half naked washing dishes. Jazzy goes, a strimmer is a handheld motorized gardening tool that uses the rapidly spin plastic cords or blades to cut grass and weeds. Oh, so it's like a plastic, like a mini chainsaw and not metal. Got it. So if it's heavy water filter, leans it forward, slowly unscrews the faucet itself, flow, determine water was on. You don't have like a direct water on and off nozzle or anything? String timmer. Jacob says, strimmer is just a word for a weed whacker. Oh. Whose word? Antarctica? Does Jazzy not call it a weed whacker either? Shoot. Shoot. All right. Jazzy says the U.S. has weird names for Aussie stuff. Well, now, like, I guess it doesn't help that weed whacker is also like part of like one of the most popular men's shaving tool now for like their nose hair. They call it the weed whacker and they call it the lawnmower for the other one. So for Manscaped, I guess all that doesn't help. But I never heard that word before. I don't know if you mean strimmer's the weird one or weed whacker's the weird one. But weed whacker's the general term. All right, of course I'm gonna have to pull up with some DMCA music here. I'm gonna have to get right in the car. Let's see. All right, hopefully the AC is not too loud. Let's get this charging. Face reveal. Anybody want to join Monk? Give him a hand. Let's bring this over here. We got a wild cough in the chat. Jake said I do, turned off both. Jacob did tell me this before, or did I miss it? I didn't respond to it, I'll tell you that. Well, the way the batteries are in the backpack, it's like stretching my back in like a perfect way right now. I dig it. The batteries are in the backpack. Aussies invented the word weed whacker. All right, let's see. I think I did all the redeems. You know, all the eggs are spawning. Oh, Aussies invented the world. Thank you for clarifying that. Coco says, any shiny yet? Nope. I don't have good luck with red shinies. At all. How about you? And we'll check the eggs. All the eggs are spawning. We had a good 2 hours and like 15 minutes of hardcore raids. Hey, background, neat. Cokes, I did one so far, no luck. Well, if y'all are interested in tagging along, we're gonna be doing a bunch more. Another background. Just like normal though, you know, after raid hour. It's about a half hour after raid hour, so we are starting to see him spawn. And we're gonna get in with this cliff because we are trying to get our turn is 15, 15, 15. All right, hit that axle up. And there's the go lurk. Oh, there we go. Let's get some hydrate on. Cliff's gonna block this one regardless. I'll get number 2 out. And then we get number 3. So he's drinking water today. Sure am. Sure am. I do drink water, contrary to how much Mountain Dew y'all see me drink. And hey, there's the camel. Let's get a double close combat on him. There's one. The Diet Mountain Dews do slap. There's 2. And we're working on the best buddy here. That's 26 out of 40 Team Rocket members. Make sure you all save your silver pineapps for Saturday and Sunday for the easy catches. Jez had never tried a Mountain Dew before. Oh my God. Have you tried like a knockoff brand or whatever you want to call it? Like a store brand, or you've never had Mountain Dew? Is that because you're Australian? Is that not an Australian thing? That might be a deal breaker if it's not an Australian thing. We are going till 9, so we will have everything clicked. I don't think we're gonna find easier raids than this because everything respawned everywhere at the same time. So if anybody wants to redeem any 1v1s or whatnot, while we wait for the raids to change. If not, I am making use of this time to charge up everything while I cool my equipment down. Jason is probably banned abroad. Oh, Coco, sorry, you both are in. You both got Coco on your name. Because of that yellow 5. Jason said they have it there, they just didn't try it. Yeah, I don't think a lot of the stuff Coco was banned abroad. Like take Fruit Loops for example, they still have it. It's just they don't use the bad, the bad stuff in it. Why, they'd rather have it, more sparkly for the kids than safe. Coco says, pretty good. I like Baja Blast from Taco Bell, though, best of the Mountain Dew line, but I'm scared of eating Taco Bell because of the poopy outbreak. Did they have a new outbreak? Taco Bell never settles well in my stomach, period. So when I got, oh, hey, somebody got a red one, nice. I got, when I left high school, I lost 80 pounds and I started drinking like diet sodas only. So I do not like the taste of regular soda because I'm just so used to diet soda. And unfortunately, we don't get as many varieties in diet. So the Baja Blast is lost on me. If anybody from Patreon has any requests or anything, now's a great time to hit them up. We'll get some more from our pass. Thank you, Coco. Although over the last 7-8 months, I feel like I put on probably 20. I did have a good gym routine going for a while. We might as well help a homie out with the remote one while we're waiting. Jazzy says so many balls. I know, it's like Christmas. Balls everywhere. Speaking of balls and poo, we have 3 different emotes. That one's for a bad catch. That one's for a shiny. That one's for a like a shiny hundo. But that's what those are for. We charging up. Let's see. We're gonna use our precipice blades. And we are gonna be hunting the dogs hardcore too on Sunday. Hardcore. All right, Angry Singer's gonna use those precipice blades. Get them. And Blood Moon. Jazzy, did you ever nickname a Pokemon? If anybody on the Patreon or sub from, OG subs, back when we did it. If anybody did not nickname something, and you know, you get a nickname every renewal. Let me know. Jazzy goes, nope, never got to. Well, Jazzy, I don't know if you saw, we got the Patreon channel all set up in Discord too for the weekly quests, AMAs, and all that. But you definitely get your Pokemon. Do you have one in mind, or do you want to see my list? Legends with the final strike, Krillvilla with the hardest hitting, Carter with the Traveler. Yeah, but that one didn't. That one, you've resubbed, and then, like, when I mean resubbed, I mean you've re-upped, and that was a unique situation as well. So. And Coco, like, I know you've re-upped a lot, and my dog, if anybody has any requests. I mean, I'm farming whatever the stream wants to farm. I'm not like Sunday I'm going to be live in person, so I'm like just farming everything. But Saturday when I'm doing RSVPs, when it's time for the dogs, you know, there's going to be a bit of a focus on the dogs, but I can shoot out RSVPs on the 15s and 45s for pretty much anything. Easy clap. I'll show y'all my Pokemon, and you can let me know which one you want to name. Coco says, the crown form or regular form you're gonna farm? No, it's the crown form that's out back on the Sunday for the global Go Fest day. No, I'm talking about the crown forms, Sword and Shield. The ones that come with the energies. All right, let me know when you're ready to see my Pokemon. You guys are both due for another nickname. And we got egg spawning in 17 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna get more energies. I'm very excited. Because that was just one where we just didn't get anywhere near as the amount that I wanted. Just by happenstance. All right, here's the Pokemon. Let me know which one you want a nickname. And you can, there's no wrong answer. If you got a favorite and I got a 4-star or something good of it that I'm not gonna get rid of, happy to look it up. Kaiba, you still with us? I powered up your Pup Caliber. There's Coco's original. And power up Blue's Jazzy Jack. But Coco, my dog, Jazzy, anything sticking out to you? There's a lot. And I have Nundos and Hundos too, so. And you can always be added to the Kirim army. Or Necrozma army. Jazzy, Coco, what say you? What say you? Trav, you too. You as well. Any Dawn Wings? Crozma. Yes. We have this one. Shiny backgrounds. We have a not shiny background that's 96. It's your call. Whatever one you like better. What would you like it named? Camera's charged. Let's go juice to the mic. Name it D's. Will do. Just like that. Let's beef up D's a little bit. And we're gonna be getting back out there. There we go. Keeping him one away from Max in case that, you know, Max Quest ever comes back. Alright, we're gonna get the rest of. Oh, we got the RSVP. I'll invite y'all. If you want to invite, let me know. We're gonna get some, let our phone cool down for a hot second, and we're gonna be rocking and rolling. Da, da, da. And the lobby is full. Coco, I feel like Dustmane is stronger. Maybe I'm just using the wrong quick attack. What quick attack do you have on your Lunala, or your Dawn Wings, I mean. And this is going to be raid number 1,365. So, hot dog. Coco says, #1 ghost type in the game, apparently. Moongeist Beam is... Yeah, Moongeist Beam does work. I'll give you that. Moongeist Beam does work. Not like it works. I mean, it does work. It puts in that work. Psycho Cut. I'll have to check my Dawn Wings army. Because right now, like, it's doing good work against Solego. I feel like maybe the PvP was feeling a little lackluster. Pizza Master, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Coco, are you able to take the R's for just a little bit? This month we're counting up to try to get a record. If you can't, I understand. I'm not trying to. Coco says, terrible luck on the crows, but I rated 20 plus and only got 3 with a background. The background's 1 in 10, so that's good. That's actually better than normal. Pizza, absolutely. You can join the Patreon or join Twitch. When you join the Patreon, you can just put your friend code in chat and we'll get you in. We raid all the time. We bend over backwards for everybody on the Patreon and the subs. So hop on in. Thank you, Coco. Tosh, what's going on, man? What's up, what's up? Is this gonna get to a 2,500? Nope, 2,503 again. All right, we got a lot of stuff about the spawn. I just anything that's a red shiny just is very hard for me to get for whatever reason. Coco says if you have a Zacian that needs a name, my dog says she will take that. Maybe? A lot of nicknames have been taken up by that. So I do have a 98. I have a decent Chicago background one. Let's go down to the non-weather boosted. Old school background. We can power up a 98 regular, or we can wait till after GoFest, the retake day, to see if I get any good shiny dog use. 100% up to her. I'm good with either one. Tosh, how you doing? okay, do the 98, or okay, wait till after the remake day. There's nothing wrong with the 98. I can have a doggy army just like my Necrozma. He said that the Chicago one would be cool. No, we could do the Chicago one because I don't think I got any shiny Chicago background, and it's not going to get any better than that, so that works. Absolutely. What would you like a nickname? I'll transform it now, and then we'll get on these raids. If y'all don't know, part of the Patreon perk is you get to nickname a Pokemon on the re-up. And the old schoolers, pretty much everybody who contributes, not just financially, but time and, you know, all that kind of stuff too. We like to give our thanks by doing it. It is a nice background, I agree. All right, let me finish these gifts, and we're gonna power up that one. So you're gonna have a My Dog army, huh? Your other one was named Coco D's. So because you named this one D's, I feel like you're playing a long game. The next one's gonna be named Nuts or something. Whoa! Risky roulette there, brother. All right, let's get the Chicago backgroundization. Then we're gonna get on these raids. Station and background. Let's just make sure I don't have any shiny ones. No, that is just for the non-Chicago. All right, we got this one for Chicago. And not as good, just double checking. So it will be this one then. And we're gonna name it My Dog. My Dog spelled just like that, one word? Or do you want like space, like my dog? My dog? How she want it? What's up, Stoner? We'll make it a best buddy in training. Well, let's form change it. It's morphin' time. And let's power up. There we go. That's how we do. My dog's ready for action. Yo, what's up, Stoner? Trevor said my other account got the shiny. Nice, congratulations. Congratulations, Trev. That's what's up, man. Whoops. Let me know if my mic changed. I accidentally tapped the button. Let me know if there's any quality volume issues. Andy Payne says, am I hosting a raid? Yes, I am. We're getting towards almost 1,500 raids for the month. All right. If you want to get on the friends list, exclamation point join. All right. Music's still going, everything's still groovy. We're gonna take out this grimer as we go up the hill here. Party hat grimer, baby. Does anybody want in on a party hat grimer? I doubt it, but can't hurt to ask. All right, we are back out and about. All right, there we go. I'll walk out to that Salego, getting our charge on. Goes to sweet, I got to power up mine still. Depending on what you got, I'd wait till Sunday. Or did you use the golden bottle cap on your shiny background one too? I forget. Exclamation point R. It's a quick one, but it still counts as a raid. We're going into Salego. If you don't have 2 hearts and need an invite, let me know. That's raid number 1,367 for the week, or the month, excuse me. 136,000 clowns cash, everybody in chat. Party hat grandma. Oh, no, I didn't mean to pause the route. I meant to complete the route. No. Oh well. Hold on. Who's doing the Salego? So I know how many extras to bring. Come on. There we go. All right, now we're going up to the Salego. What's up, legend? How you doing, man? What's cracking? What's cracking? Any luck today, sir? Going up, getting a nice view. Let's turn that camera here. Get on in, get on in. If you're gonna be rocking with us, just let me know. I'll get less backups. And if you are less than 2 hearts and need an invite, just say something. And we got Jazzy, we got Cat Card. Jazzy going AFK after I show her all my Pokemon, be like, which one you want a nickname? She AFKs during that. And I should be the first one to say that I don't see her, that she's invisible. Not to be confused with invincible. Lennon says, I'm good, brother. Just got done with the raid hour. Nothing too crazy. No shining. The best one was a 15-15-12 and a 12-15-15. Nice. We did like 2 hours and 20 minutes. And then, you know, after raid hour, you got to let all the eggs start spawning, which they're doing now. Not a lot of luck. Red shinies, I never have a lot of luck with. Ever. What's up? Change it up. Jay, someone else is nicknaming a Pokemon. I said for all y'all, get out of here. Well, did you spot one that you wanted nicknamed? I had that whole time. Tell you. Oh, I play. Any luck with Salegos or the Pikachus? And if you need an invite, just let me know. We're working down that Salego. What's up, Blazer? I figured, Jazzy. I figured. How's your neck? Or was it your knees? I forget. Hope your injuries are getting better. Coach, my breakfast usually consists of black coffee. Blah. Black coffee. Well, you know when it comes to coffee, I'm internally a basic white girl. I like my pumpkin spice. I like all my sugary flavors in my coffee. Just like under the rare occasion I drink, same thing. Furry with the charger ready, Crispy Almighty with the Sal Savant and Bark with the final strike. Volk says, do I spleef? I think I know what you're trying to ask, and no, I do not. Nope. I'm literally outside showing the raids I'm walking to. I do not cheat. Trying to stream for a living. But if you want to come over to Twitch, that's like the main, but we are working on YouTube and TikTok. Unfortunately, like on my chat here, I can't see TikTok chat yet, but I can see Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. So we just had raid hour a little while ago. All the raids are spawning, so we got 2 Shadow Palkias and 2 Salegos spawning, and then we can go into town, which is like 2 minutes away, and get some more. If you want to join on the friends list, type !join, and if you're less than 2 hearts and need an invite, let me know. Coco said nothing wrong with pumpkin spice in the fall and winter. It's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. Facts. No, but I always get my chops busted. Cause I like my mojitos or, anything like that. I think beer tastes disgusting. We're gonna throw Jacob's effect up. Kira Marmy, baby. Volk, what's up? Hey, that's you from YouTube. What's up, man? I'm assuming that you're the white name. By white, I mean like invisible. What's up? This is me, Jen. So, like, this is the chat. So when you at me, it comes up and highlights it for me. This is the camera. Osmo Pocket 3. We got the DJI mic, and we got chat hotspots and the battery packs. Jesse, oh, a face reveal. I had my face up for the last, like, whatever. Oh, and you would think that it would be super simple to find a contraption like this that just came out a little bit, so I could show my face too. Like I could have some, you know, background time and then like FaceTime. Nope, doesn't exist. But I'm making my own, and hopefully it'll be done by Sunday. And if it does exist, and and y'all know about it, and I don't, because I really searched, please, I'll be eternally grateful. But you think it'd just be something that would sit on your shoulder, come out like to here, and then put the Osmo, you know, this is, you know, you have to have it secure. No such luck. We're doing good. We're you know, we normally raid 35 to 40 hours a week minimum. We got a lot going on this week with the GoFest, you know, revamp or makeup day. Ooh, interesting. I got to hatch 30 eggs for this HP training. Well, that's better than earning 20 candies. How are you doing, Volk? Change it. I need to invite to Celego, please. Copy that. And change it up. You can always redeem open and close gifts. And I don't have to redeem them right away. But that prompts my memory when I'm working on things off stream. Like they still stay there off stream to open and close gifts on the off days. Sunka says, hey, thanks for the raid. How are you? Did you get a shiny lion? You are welcome. I am good. And no, I did not. I have poo-poo luck with red giants. We are going to go to the shiny lion over here. 3 minutes, 19 seconds over here. We got some gifts on our way over. How about y'all? Any shiny lions? Red shinies, I just don't get good luck with. Simple as that. Then after we clean up here, we're going to town. It's 2 minutes away, and see what we can knock out. Jazzy goes, whoop, whoop. It's the sun cat. I'm guessing that's Volk. Again, I can't see your name from my phone because it's pure white. It says, do you have a shiny Skarmory? I've been hunting for years. Yes. I got a couple during Mega Skarmory Day. On the Discord and the Patreon, the schedule is posted too. And if you're not in it, join away. We got a really great community. Debbie Pebble, welcome, welcome, welcome. I think it was a 1 in 10 shiny chance on Mega Skarmory Day. Oh, nice one, Zach. Zach got the catch. You never seen one? Well, if you Patreon tier, I guess I know which one you'll be nicknaming. Skarmory. Here. Here, I got 4 right here, if you wish to see it. Exclamation point, pokey catch. Well, yeah, if you want a nickname, that one's there waiting for you. Skarmory, one of your faves? We're going into a Solego. 30 seconds. And we're hatching the first out of 30 eggs. Don't forget, it's times 6 experience, then times 8, and times 10 for catching. Have your auto catchers on. Be ready to rock and roll. Do I do trades? Yeah, when we hit remote friends. If you are a stream viewer, we hit remote friends. You know, I pretty much, you know, give you whatever you want, unless it's a sentimental one. And it depends, you know. And then for the weekly quests, we do a drawing on Discord in the Patreon channel weekly. Jacob, actually, if you're listening, did you put the? Yeah, he did. I believe he did. You put the new weekly pull quest up right on Discord. What's my code? !join to get my code. All right, we are going into Solego. Get in, get in, get in. Change it up, you needed an invite, right? Less than 2 hearts. And did you want Solego? There you go, I sent it. Did you want Solego and Pauk, or Solego only? Folks, we do this, we're trying to do this for a living. We put a lot of time and effort. You know, it's not easy doing 2 40+ hour jobs. So, you know, when we bring everybody a lot of remotes, we give a lot back with the Patreon, and we do a lot of really cool stuff for the community, and we've been growing it. But it's reasonable, you know. We go above and beyond for everybody, and it's if everybody chips in the $5, it really makes a difference. Suncat, you have 2 hearts. You can hop right on in. Well, if you want to join, you don't have to join the paid tier on Patreon. There is a free tier. I extended that to Joe Beats' crew who came in. So if you want to join the free tier and then put your friend code in the stream chat, you are welcome to. But you know, if you're remoting in a lot, $5 is you know, goes a long way when a lot of people do it. Been very blessed too. I wanted to say thank y'all. Got a ton of re-ups on the Patreon, over 50 members, and it's, you know, a month and change old. And the sub love on Twitch. Yeah, I do mean it. I do appreciate it. The link is right above when you typed in the join command. Click on it, give it a look over. No need to feel rushed, no need to feel FOMO. We IRL host all the time. My schedule's on the Patreon too. It's all groovy. Suncat's going for that shiny one. Change up to just this one Salago will be good tonight. I'm rooting for you. And I posted on Discord, you know, we going hard Saturday and Sunday for the Go Fest redo day. Let's see, Necrozma. There's Blood Moon. Let's get it popping. We got 2 Palk eggs and at least 1 more Salago egg here. And then we got a bunch in town. That is correct. There is a free. Just give it a read. If you read it, it'll tell you everything you need to know when you click on the site, man. We fleshed it out real well. Let's take a look. Hey, this is raid number 1,368 for the month. 136,000 clowns cash to all 72 users on Twitch. Much love, and Suncat with the cheering for the shiny luck. Thank you so much. Shiny luck, shiny luck. Hero with the Traveler, Zez with the final striking, Caterpie with the Style Savant. Good luck, everybody. So, Glasses, did you get a tornado warning last night? No, that was earlier in the day. We got pelted hard last night, or yesterday. I got it earlier in the day for me. It's like when you don't know it's gonna be a bad weather day and you find out first by Pokemon Go when it says be safe. How about you? Is it safe? I'm getting the ball, Salago. And I know it's gonna be a struggle to get those shinies. It's gonna be a real struggle. Just because there's a red shiny. And if any of the mods can just let me know if Volts puts the friend code in the regular chat and joins, we'll get him in. Hey, another filete. All right, we got 1 minute for this Palk. And then we got another Palk egg, a Salago egg, and then we can zoop into town. Can we clear the gym in time? Unlikely, but we'll give it a shot. Hurry up, Apple. Cass says no shiny. Red shinies don't like me. That's just a fact. They are not my friends, even though I like them a lot. All right, we're gonna get the Palkia. Anybody that doesn't need 2 hearts, get in. Or doesn't have 2 hearts, need an invite, get on in. Let me know if you need one. Sunka says, me too, they don't like me. I can't tell you how many hone edges I fetched. I did surprisingly get a Delmize in Chicago. What other red shinies are there? Get in. Coach said I'll try to raid some tomorrow, try to get lucky. Yeah, you know what I was thinking? So with the Sunday, you know, Go Fest redo, I believe Salago's in the rotation. Does that mean on Sunday a Salago does that mean on Sunday a Salago shiny background could potentially be available, whereas it wasn't before? Or do you think that will still be locked because it never was meant to be? Tasha's Gyarados. Oh, yes. So Sega caught, this was a long time ago, she caught 2 Magikarp shinies 2 days in a row outside my house with the auto catcher. Not me, though. I guess I just don't have good luck with red shinies. That's what I've accepted that. But we're gonna get our grind on. We're gonna make it happen. And we got another Palkia coming up, and then a Salago. Good call, Tush. Get him, Reggie. Let's use that dragon energy. Glaive Rush, yo, Excalibur, that 4-star, rocking him out. I'm not sure how many Salagos I got today, but we've been, you know, rating them pretty consistently throughout the stream here. Palkia is subdued. We're gonna start getting our car cooled down a little bit. So we're gonna go into town and grab some more raids after these two. All right, so we have, that's 1,396 raids total. Thank you, Coco. That's 136,000 Clowns Cash to everybody in chat. We have Angelique with the Traveler, Stinger with the Final Strike, and Shriekers with the Style Savant. We are completely shiny-less in raids today. Oh, we keep working on that Palkia. Looking forward to that green catch circle. Okay, I gotta be patient. There we go. Get in the ball. We got Kieran White's effect. Oh, a wild Corviknight. That's a nice poke catch. I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball at that one. That's a nice one. Good luck in the chat. Palkia doesn't want to give up here. Come on, we got a whole other one waiting. Suncat with the shiny luck. I'll be patient. Do your dance. Boom. Free balls lift. Thank you for the cheer, son. Great throw, great throw, great throw. We'll see what happens. This is the last ball. Is he really gonna get away? Yep, he's getting away. Well, dang. Coco says, I freaking hate that. It happens to the best of us, unfortunately. I mean, I didn't take the whole catch as seriously as I could have, you know? But, especially with Kieran White's effect and throwing great throws, I didn't really think much of it. Yes, this weekend we will have easy catches again. All right, we're going into this Palk, then we got a Salego. We're going to get our transportation set up here, going to town. And if we did, I'm not sure if we R'd that one or not. If we didn't, please let it rip. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. And we'll be good to go. 1 second. Oh, almost took the mic with me. Not today. All right. Thank you, Coco. Look at this damage. Woo! All right, we got Donkey with the final strike. Dex with the Traveler, me with the big one. Donkey. Gotta bring the brightness down. Yeah, thank you, Eternus, for that bounce back. Another high of 22. Actually, was this the same CP as the one that ran last time? Might be. If anybody could check the Patreon general chat to see if anybody put a friend code up there. If you did, just let me know. Got him. There we go. What's the CP? Nope. And 9 minutes to that one. I think we can have better luck in town. So I'm gonna stay in Palkia, yay! Instead of waiting the 9 minutes, we can just go in town, or we can wait the 9 minutes. It's up to y'all. Oops, get back here. Down here. All right, we're getting back into it. Thank you for the cheers. All right, 1,370 raids, killing it. All right, we are going to go in town. It's a 2-minute drive, so it's not like a thing. And there's I'm sure there's a lot of raids there. Instead of waiting 8 minutes for this one, we can get a bunch more by just going right into town. And who knows, maybe we'll do some PvP or something after. Let's see what happens. Let's get them raids. Someone says, Jen, I'm off all weekend. Do you have any plans? Yeah, man. Sunday, I posted it in Discord, the stream schedule. Sunday I'll be at Roosevelt Park in the mall with the ambassador group. You know, we'll be IRL hosting raids all day. Would love for you to join me. Saturday I am at home doing RSVPs because it starts at 4 p.m. PDT. Sorry, 1 p.m. PDT, which is 4 p.m. Eastern. Oh shoot. Okay. I will catch up with chat when I get to the next stop here. Let's see what we got. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. What do we get? Oh, I got this one popping in 3 minutes. So we got it. We used to have like this thing on raid hour Wednesdays where like they would all kind of end at 9 because all of the raids would spawn and despawn at the same time. That is no longer the case anymore, which is fantastic. So now we have some nice raids to come back to. All right, we're gonna start with this 3-star raid. And then move on. On to the next one. Let's refresh. Let me pull on over. Trying to find a nice spot. There we go. Easy spot to get in and out of. Stoner, what did you hear? Did you hear my plans? Or not? So Sunday, so GoFest is being redone again for the Sunday that was bugged for certain, apparently it was a worldwide issue. Luckily it didn't affect us. So Sunday GoFest is being repeated. From 1 PDT, which is 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. It's unlimited remotes, green catch circles, which on Saturday, because it's global, right? So when that event would start at the first part of the world would be 1 p.m. PDT. So Saturday, I'm going to be at home RSVPing and remoting raids. Sunday is the repeat day of Sunday. I will be down with the group at the Woodbridge Center Mall / the Roosevelt Park. They're, you know, right next to each other with the Ambassador group. I would love if you wanted to join me on Sunday. I would love that. I think we'd have a good time. And it goes like, so the mall closes at 6 on Sunday, so they normally do the mall and then outside. But it also depends on the weather and different things like that. Well, we'll be going hard IRL the whole time. Well, why don't you send me a text now? Actually, can you send me a Discord message? Because I'm about 200 text messages behind. Can you send me a Discord reminder message? And I will, I'll give you the 411. But yes, and if you get any good raid boxes, grab those raid passes. And this is raid number 1,371 for the month. And a wild Pinchurin's in the chat, exclamation point pokey catch. All right, on to the next one. And we definitely got 2 more Salagos back to back, which is pretty convenient. No, we did not, Stoner. I did hear rumblings of somebody in general doing 2,000 in 1 week. which I feel is possible, but I feel like there's a difference between streaming 2,000 and, you know, playing 2,000. So I got to get clarification on that. All right, give us 1 second. We're gonna grab this Pikachu. If anybody wants to know the Pikachu, just holla. I will check it when I pull over here. And we're pulled over. If anybody wants in, let me know. Stoner said you have to be raiding all day and probably spook. No, I think it's possible. I mean, so in 80 hours, I IRL streamed over 1,000. Like, let's call it 1,100 that week. I think it's very possible to like if you didn't have any technology, like you just went. I don't know. Good question. I mean, the community group, bro, if you go on Sunday, you're going to be blown away. Now, I do hold back, like, when everybody's there, like when it first starts, you know, you go ham, and then I make sure, you know, everybody from my chat gets in. One, I start the RSVPs. Two, if I have to pull back a little bit from the group, I do that as well. Did anybody get a good Professor Pikachu? This is raid number 1,372 for the month. I appreciate that, Coco. Stoner, can you take over the R's? If possible, would you mind? Yo, your wife got a Hondo Pika? Nice. Hell yeah. And she welcome to come, by the way. All right, let's see what we got. Do. All right, we're gonna take out this Rocky Grunt, and then we're gonna get the Slego. We got a bunch of Slegos here. We got a nice little. We had a nice start with the raids, and we got a nice finish too. We have to beat a total of 40 Team Rocket members to get our hyper training done on Eternatus. So she's not as social as I am, it's nothing personal, her battery's a lot lower. My personal advice to you, Matt, if her social battery is low, I wouldn't have an all-day Go Fest as the first one she goes to. I would have one of the 3-hour ones. Like, obviously, I'm there, you know, 1 to 9, because, you know, it's a 40-minute trip to the mall and it's a great place for raiding. But I would probably start her off with the smaller ones, in my opinion. Jacob did add, quote, got a nice finish too. Thanks, Jacob. $27 out of 40, we're getting there. We're making progress. Save your silver pineapples. That's for everybody on Sunday. understand, but it is a little bit different being on stream and being with a full 400-person group, you know. It's up to you. I was just giving you my 1-2 cents. All right, we're gonna go. Sometimes you gotta go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. I know where I'm going. So we got 2 Salegos. The one over here. Again, I'll catch up with chat when I pull over. If anybody does not have 2 hearts and needs an invite, just let me know. I'm gonna go into night mode. And we're gonna go right on over here. And we'll pop a spot. I don't know if the gate is open for those other 2. That'd be nice. All right, and we are pulled in. Also curious on how the auto catcher's been doing. Wait, say that again, Matt? And like, to be clear, you're welcome to hang with me the whole time. Like, I know you have no problem being on stream. All right, we're going into Salego. Is there any more? I think I added everybody. I was actually thinking about getting a second mic and seeing how both mics work connected to the, because everything goes through like the wireless and the you know, hotspot. Seeing how both mics work, so it's easy to mic up somebody who's with me. But either way, you're loud enough. I'm not worried about that. This is raid number 1,373 for the month. Good luck, y'all. Good luck. Suncat gave me those lucky cheers. I'm telling you, red Pokemon, red shinies, they are not my thing. I love them. They don't love me. Just shiny luck. You know what's funny? Suncat, you know, if I caught a and like I know you didn't re-up the Patreon yet, because it's not time yet. But if you wanted to use your nickname on Lego, it literally would be a red cat that's in the sun named the Sun Cat. Now that I think about it. If the Pokemon interests you, I would do it. If not, don't feel pressured to use the nickname. Yeah, the Go Plus, like right now I'm using the batteried one. There's two, or technically three types that are approved by Niantic. The 2-player battery one is nice. It does only throw Pokeballs and spin stops, but it doesn't vibrate. You can turn the vibrate off, the voice off, and all that stuff. Sunky goes, yeah, that's cool. That will do. Will do. And I'll transfer the name over if I get a better shiny one, but I'll be surprised / happy if I can snag one. And it's not like we're gonna be, you know, we're rating these all week. It's my luck with the red shinies. We'll see. I'm not sure what the, I think the Duomon one is the one I'm talking about, Matt. I could be wrong. All right, let's see if Suncat's luck pays off. We got Catch Me Outside with the Walk Star, Meow with the Traveler, and Owlville with the Final Strike. Nope. The one I'm talking about, Matt, has only gone up by $15, and before GoFest, when I was sending to some viewers, it was Amazon Primeable. Excuse me, like one day Amazon Prime. Either way, you can buddy up with mine, because I'll have mine for that day, but it's also one I recommend, especially, it's nice it has 2 players. It's nice that it's batteried. It's batteried in the best way. Batteries last a long time on it. It's one less thing to charge. No, Matt. I'll show you when I get home. You want to keep this party going. But we got more raids. Don't forget to keep a Solego out ready for help with any Necrozma transfers. Let's see if we can get into this Mega Salamence. Depends. Is the gate there? They've been doing a lot of work down here. Oh, the gate's open. Fantastic. If you need an invite for Mega Salamence, let me know.